Hello everyone, it's HA Reviews here, and I'm pretty messed up today. Like, hair's really untidy and messy. I'm really tired. But I just saw that there was a new chapter of Tokyo Ghoul released just before I was about to go to bed, so I thought, why not just go and shoot a video now rather than whenever I wake up? Because, like, I am tired, so the review might not be as good as if I was 100% awake, but I saw the chapter, I couldn't resist reading it, and as a result, I kind of have to shoot this video now, just so my reactions and all are sort of first hand. Because if I went to bed, I'd probably kind of forget things, even if I read the chapter again, that I wanted to initially touch upon. So that's just sort of why I have to kind of do this stuff now. At the start, whenever you see Noro cutting down all of the kind of CCG members, it just sort of dawned on me seeing Kuramoto's facial expression. He's normally the happy guy, so just to see his face change, it just, struck me like what everyone must be feeling, like the horrors of like all of your comrades that you've been training together with for all of these years, and then just seeing them all die right in front of you so suddenly. It was good to see Uri caring more about his teammates and Saiko's new Kaguni, but I'm very kind of sorry to say that even with all of this, they have nothing on Noru, like at all. He's definitely going to capture one of them. Even if Sasuke showed up and he is their best bet, well, Arima's the best bet, but after Arima, Sasuke's the best bet. And yeah, even if Sasuke did show up, like Arima's not going to come out unless it's like just out of nowhere. But yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. That's just sort of fantasizing about it a bit. But if Sasuke shows up, even then, they're still probably outmatched by Noro, I'd say. Like him and Sasuke, I'd still say there's a good bit between them, even in terms of skill level. Although I don't think we've ever saw the two fight, so I'm not entirely sure, but nah, I still think Noro would beat the fuck out of Sasuke if the two were to fight. I was about to call him Kaneki there, hence the stutter, but nah, I won't mix them up anymore. Then Heru dying, like, fuck, that kind of, nobody saw that one coming, even with her stab for the chest, like, from last week. I did not think that was going to happen. Like, just, I know, like, I've even spoken to a few people about this messages real quick before shooting this, and, everyone's sort of grieving it, it's like, it was so like, it just goes to show like you never know what's going to happen in this manga, because nobody but Ishida would have killed her like this so suddenly. Like the popular yandere character for Arima with pink hair and all that, basically a Yuno character, I was saying, just getting killed like that, it's sad. Sorry, I just had to go there and cry several rivers, but yeah, I'm back now. This whole part really was surprising, in all honesty. Like, Matsume surviving, that was the most shocking part of this chapter for me. Like, it's so interesting now and intriguing just to see where the character will go from this point forward for me. Maybe she will like meet up with Shu again and escape with him, or she could die in the next chapter and nothing could come of that. But if she does meet Shu, that would be interesting just to see her develop into a major character if she survives for longer. Just because I don't think anyone expected it. But at the same time, we don't really know much about her. She's sort of like an enigma at this stage. So there's not really much places I can guess the character would evolve and go to as such. But the biggest shocker of this chapter was, well, after Heru dying, was Kijima's death. Just seeing the sword cleave his head in half with the blood splattering everywhere. That was quite, like, dynamic just to see. I'm going to assume he's dead just because it's his skull. Although his skull is kind of shaped kind of freaky, so the brain could only be in one half. And that would be funny to see, like if he somehow survived it and then went ahead to kill Matsume and all in the next chapter. Um, but no, I'm going to safely assume he's dead. So anyways, that's all I have for this one. I probably missed a lot of things in this chapter just because of the state of my tired mind and all that, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and peace.